Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, head to honorableearners.com, grab your 6IX Gold, 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. First and foremost, understand one thing. Laws are going to change the condition of the people until the people change the condition of themselves. How often do I to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Then I started taking 6IX Gold, and guess what? My life has been changed, and I'm able to think things out. I even had a situation happen today where I was able to pause and say, think before you react. Now, a lot of people online, they running around, oh man, as if, I didn't already say that Tekashi 6IX9INE would be a rat. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I didn't already say that he folded when they took his name out of the system. When they took his name out of the system, that was an understanding to give you guys that he was telling. But they were still playing a mental game because they wanted the others to see that or think that he was standing tall. That way they're banging, you see? Ain't no way around the feds once they got you red-handed like they got Tekashi 6IX9INE. He's an entertainer, an actor, #1 Globe winner, Oscar award winner for the streets. Y'all act like the streets got something to offer. Y'all act like Tekashi 6IX9INE wasn't pump faking like the rest of these dudes. Anytime a dude get on internet, anytime a dude get in front of people and say, hey y'all, hey, pull up, and people pulling up, you know this guy's a pure rat. He was a rat then and he's a rat now. And I believe that he was working with him when he got kidnapped. It was just the one that they was like, you know what, we got to pull him in, man. It's going a little bit too far. It's not working in our plan. I believe that they been grabbed him. He been working. And they told him that he was going to have to go through this little nonsense that he's going through right now. See, he wanted to make sure that he had someone to tell on that he can use an excuse. You know how the rats do. Hey, yeah, I told on him because he tried to talk to my girl. I told on him because he owed me these $1 million, man. And you know what I mean? That wasn't cool. What I supposed to do, sit in jail? Yeah, we know how they come. But y'all felt for the dishonor and him going in the direction. And I gave y'all what y'all wanted. I said, damn, I didn't see the work, but we're going to honor it until we see the work. We couldn't really label him as a rat, solidify it, right? But then it comes out as a rat. Now the same dudes who was, oh, he wasn't a rat, is the same dudes that are, I told you he was a rat, I told you. They're jumping in my DMs. King Earner, look at this, look at this. Hold up, pause. What are you telling me to look at something? Are you guys losing your brain? Are you forgetting the fact that I told y'all? What's going on here? Why is everybody telling me about Tekashi 6IX9INE being a rat when I was the one that told y'all that he was a rat? I don't understand it. How y'all missing that? Listen to me. While I work and do what I do in a positive way, I travel during the meantime. While I'm traveling, I learn a lot from a lot of people. I learn from millionaires that aren't on Instagram. I learn from millionaires that aren't on Facebook. I learn from millionaires that are from every part of the atmosphere of this world. So I'm not an idiot you can just run and talk some game over top of or act like you're not telling. It was in his eyes, Chico. It was in his eyes, man. He been lost his honor, man. Any man that was getting shook down and ran around town like him and forced to do certain things, he's not a man, he's a kitten. And guess what? He won't be accepted in the federal penitentiary for becoming a rat, not by the Mexicans. The thing is, I want to give you guys an understanding of this. Tekashi 6IX9INE is not going to leave from that building he's at. He's leaving from that building to home because guess what? Once them rats get a little heart to tell, they start coughing up just about anything. They don't care. They don't care. That's how they carry it. That's how they was raised. See, everybody asks King Erna, why what you dislike the rats that much? And the reason why I like it is because the unjust punishment that I have received in the past. Person can point the finger at me and go home for the same crimes I've done. Where's that justice at? Where's the Supreme Court allowing that, what? Recycle crime. Remember, that's what we on here. Let's not forget that. Recycle crime A is what? An individual who does wrong, goes to jail, tell on everybody, comes home, and continue to do that back and forth. He gets arrested all the time. He gets arrested all the time. Every day. Some weeks you don't see him. He's in jail. Come right home. Had a DUI. No, they lied and said I got caught with 50 bricks. I got caught with a DUI. They caught a little powder in my pocket and a little bit of weed and some other nonsense that don't nobody believe. But only a low-level individual will go for this. The youngins, what? They are being grabbed by the arms, grabbed by their heads, and OGs are putting their arms around their head and saying, love you, young boys, man. Want y'all to go in the right direction. Look, take this, take that, and they end up in jail. But this is the proof that it is all twisted. Because why? 6IX9INE was able to tell on individuals that he hired to do something to Chief Keef. Cody or Kudu or whoever his name is. 6IX9INE hired him. When 6IX9INE hired him, what? And that's what a lot of you dudes in the streets got to understand. When y'all hire individuals, you make yourself look weak. You make yourself like the sucker. So when 6IX9INE giving him money, go ahead, Chief Keef and them. Yeah, you know how they talk. Go ahead, Chief, man. You know, B, it's gonna go this way, man. You know what I mean? On blood, blah, 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 blah. Pump faking, man. I ain't never seen a real blood talk about him gangbanging all the time. Come on, you really putting it out there. I'm a gangbanger. I'm a gang man. You gotta take that, but you know, he wouldn't take that. I wonder what his girl is saying. She's probably the only one that's gonna ride with that rat. It's sad, man. It's sad. And I'm gonna say this before it come out, because I had to double back and look at Treyway and look in his eyes. It's in his eyes, Chico. Gonna fold like a bending chair. You know why? They're gonna all start making up excuses of why they telling. This happened, he told on me, but what I supposed to do? Not supposed to just go to bed, go lay down somewhere, man. Go lay down, trial come, after they bang you, go lay down, get up once you get to your jail, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and burpees, man. Everything else is irrelevant, man, but the message I wanted to get, because I want to track here a little bit, is to the youngins. Don't be fooled by the money. As we can see, Tekashi 6IX9INE just had it all. But what God took it all from him. See, sometimes we can pray and we can ask for things, we can ask for success. And guess what? That success can come. And once that success come, Allah watch you. Not doing what he said he was going to do. So here, take that back. Now you got to work 10 times harder to get it back. And guess what? Even when you get it back, it might not be like that first time. Allah knows best. But you have to watch yourself and being fooled by individuals who got money. We know it's rough, we know it's tough. Some things that happen where you can pull through. You just gotta have the heart and the understanding that you can make that same money in doing anything. You just gotta be good at selling whatever it is that you sell. As long as it's not illegal, you're gonna win some money. As long as you're paying taxes on it, they're gonna respect it. Yeah, they're robbing us. There's ways around them, stopping them from robbing us in a positive way also. But, youngin', that bill that need to be paid, you can say relax on that. Call them, talk to them. Hi, this is the The water department, can you hold off for another week or two? I would appreciate it. I'm going through some problems. If y'all need me to get some letters or whatever, I got to see somebody or talk about something, whatever, I'm going through something. There is a way for you to, or this is another better way. Put your pride to the side and ask someone, can you borrow it? Because if you, especially if you're younger, man, and you trying to come up, don't nobody have a problem with helping you, especially King Earner. We don't have a problem with helping you if you're going to do exactly what you say you're going to do, but what you need help in. But you got to take a step in doing it. But you can't be bamboozled by the OGs with the big cars and stuff, because most of them are rats. And if they're not rats, they're on the way to be rats. They're potential rats. So you got to stay clear away from them type of individuals, man. And I wouldn't advise you guys to turn 21 years old and go throughout your community without a license to carry, but yet you'll run around in the streets with a gun on you at the 21 with no record and a catch a gun case. Don't mess up your freedom to protect your life and your family life playing games. Don't do it. Do something good. Do something of honor. Have some strength. Let people around you see that they don't have to be lazy. They can get up and go to work, or they can get up and do something. They can sell a business. They can sell their product that is legal. Whatever they think of, I don't care what it is. You can sell it. But you got to understand and know. Some people think they got more of a chance of selling drugs than they got selling anything that got to do with something outside of that. And I'm going to tell you, man, it could be, if it's raining outside, go grab you a thing of umbrellas, man. Talk to the umbrella man. Ask him, listen, I see it's 50 umbrellas here. You want $10 a piece? I got 7. And guess what? You're still going to make, what, a $3 profit off of them Jones, because you can sell them for 10. And it's raining, pouring, snowing outside real bad. Get you 3 or 4 young boys. Listen to me, youngins. We're going on a hunt. OG back ain't the best. But I got a big tractor trailer. I got this, or I got this type of car that'll push the snow. And all you guys got a shovel on the side, and we're going to make this money together. But you know what? It's some idiot home right now. And I'm not going to say he's a bad idiot. You know, I was a good idiot at a time also, you know. He just want to take care of his family and do the right things. But he's home right now contemplating of doing some type of crime. Rather it's robbing a bank, rather it's strong arm robbery, or rather it's just trying to hustle and getting in the game and seeing a whole lot of money right away. I'm going to tell you, you won't win. You're going to lose right away. As quick as you get in, as quick as you're going to lose. But what you can do is take that same energy and that money that you was about to flip and grab you a product, man. A legal product. Think of anything that's legal and where you can sell it at, and you take and buy that legal product and go sell it. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. People miss the credibility that I give it so much in a little time. I've only been here since April. And in such a little time, I've accomplished so much. And guess what I have gotten the credibility of? People understanding that when King Earner calls an individual a rat, it's either he knows from the paperwork, he can feel that vibe that's in their eyes. 95% of the time it works, but I slowed down on just saying, oh, this person or that person because of my hunch. And every time, 98.9% chance, my accusation in that area always be correct. Even if I told a homie or so, yeah, he don't seem cool. I don't know what's up with him, man. First thing they're going to say is, damn, if His said that, just be wary of the boy, man. You know, I used to be in the can and I used to pick them out, man. So many dudes that was supposed to be solid that was hiding behind something or hiding behind somebody or paying somebody to stay under the radar that came forth. And you know how I felt it? I just washed my hands. Because guess what the Honor Your Life campaign don't do? We do not harm them. We do not try to physically go after them. You know why? We'll mess our lives up. Kill them with success. They will watch you while they're going in and out, and they'll say, damn, I'm wasting my time being a rat. And look at this King Earner. Changed his whole lifestyle in like 3 years. He's accomplished so much. Property, investments, honorable things. Also, before I leave, I want everybody to understand, King Garner has sea moss gold. The sea moss gold that I have, Yucama, is a special species that no one can find. People come close to it. I've seen people get close. It's not it. I've seen people grab sea moss from Jamaica, and everybody understands and knows that Jamaica doesn't have the sea moss that Dr. Sebi had. Now, it may be parts of Jamaica that Dr. Sebi knew about. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this. Where we get our sea moss is a total different place from Jamaica. And purple sea moss is not that stuff that I've seen that look like it's going to start off as like it's going to puff up, but it never puffs up. It's purple. It looks like the stuff that's inside the fish tanks. And I don't know why you people are selling it. You guys are going online. You see the prices that me and Black and Noble have. Those are the prices, right? We set the tone for the sea moss gold, the real sea moss gold, that special species that no one has, that they only people that have it is the ones that buy from Black and Noble, that buy from Hakeem. And not everybody is able to buy weight from him. The sad part about it, people will buy weight and they'll change the whole name around and just be like weird, like, why would you change the whole name around? Keep the marketing going in the right thing. Everybody loves sea moss gold. Don't nobody want that stuff that's coming, that's wild craft sea moss that they sitting in a joint that's not even blowing up. The veins not even getting the water trapped in between it. What is that stuff? If it's sea moss, cool. We understand that it's a lot of other sea moss, and those sea mosses are of honor. But I have that sea moss gold. It's the raw form, the raws of the raw form of it. You know, so I got it to you if you want it raw. Get with me. Go to honorableeners.com. If you're in Philadelphia, go to 410 South Street. Make sure you get there. Listen to me, y'all. Sea moss gold, you're going to know it. When you look at it and when you put it in that water, you'll see it's going to do the trick for you. Those other joints ain't. You're going to keep having to search, trying to figure out, Googling, why it's not doing this. Why? I saw a dude get a thick thing, 5 or 6 of them, and the people told him this was sea moss. He had to break it down, and when he broke it down, it was like all this sea moss supposedly in this one little piece of sea moss. It blew my mind. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what's going on with nothing else that anyone has to do. These guys came off our coattail. You see? You see, these guys came from that, and there's a lot of people that was introduced to sea moss gold before I was. Black and Noble had introduced it to others through Sister Umi way before we could even think about it. Brother Tyson too. They already had it in play. Tyson, Sister Umi, and Hakeem, they had it in play already. When she passed away, a lot of things went a little different, but Hakeem and Tyson still stuck with it. I'm going to get the videos and I'm going to show you guys of them diving, Tyson diving in the ocean, coming out with the right sea moss, the sea moss that we all need. All that other stuff, y'all can stop it. And I'm telling you, man, the sad part about it, they want money so much, they don't care who they sell it to. They don't know what they selling. I stand on this. Everybody know this. I stand on it. When I say I stand on it, I put whatever behind it. And anybody that know me know that if you're really sick and you're really hurt, you can get sea moss gold from me. If you don't have enough funds, whatever, hit me in my DM. Look, we can talk something. I got this. I'm going to cash out you. Boom, I'm going to send you still the same 5 ounces. Soak it. And make sure you don't throw that water out so you can keep everything you got going on right there, because guess what? You throw that water down there, you throw the minerals down the drain. Use your brains, live and direct. Consume the things that you are used to hearing people say, I got it from here. I got it from here. The world will tell you that they got sea moss gold from King Garner already. Everybody. They'll tell you they've gotten the best of sea moss gold. The world will tell you they got it from Hakeem, from Black and Noble already. The world will tell you about Tyson. The world will tell you about Sister Umi. So stay focused and don't be bamboozled trying to get an urn. You want to get an urn, learn to earn and go to hot. Live and direct.